took part in a festival called the Yamakasa Festival in Izuka. It's basically where people push these floats around the city, and it's like a time trial. The fastest team wins. The floats look a bit like this. They're just parked up in these places all around the city. Ours had Tokugawa Ieyasu on the front of it. He's the figure. It's basically just made of wood. And if you touch these ropes, you're not the designated person to touch the ropes, somebody will punch you in the face because it's tradition for you not to touch them, and it's dangerous. There are 5 teams around the city that compete. There's my team, which was Team West, Nishinagare. There's Team East, Higashinagare. Team New is Shin-Nagare. They're the newest team, but they're about 40 years old. Team Komota. Komota is just a place in Izuka, and so is Futase, Team Futase. So they have like formations and tactics. So I was at the back pushing everybody from behind. That's me at the bottom. This is the place where everybody got ready. You have to get naked in front of loads of men that you don't know. It was a really good atmosphere. He was really funny, the man at the front. Everybody had to do this throughout the day. Mr. Aizawa from the office invited me. It was very kind of him. And this is my friend. I play football with him every Sunday. I was really glad that he was there. There's a few others that were there as well. See if you can spot me. I'm in formation, but I'm not pushing yet. There's a lot of people because there's about over 100 people on each team. You only push for about 30 seconds on the day. All the teams gathered next to Cosmos Common, which is an exhibition centre in Izuka. We had to wait about 4 hours on the day. There were 2 practice days which were really fun, just constantly running around and pushing it. But on the day we had to wait about 4 hours before we started, and you're only actually pushing for about 30 seconds. But this is all of the build-up, and it took quite a long time actually. It was really hot, but everybody threw water at you throughout the day and gave you water. This is a motivational speech at the start. Then everybody made their way to their starting positions. I'm on the far right of the screen. I don't know if you can see me. I got all of these videos from YouTube, because obviously you can't take videos while you're doing it. Me again, you can see my bum. So everybody ran to the positions. The children in the local area run out there first, and they all get in position. This is the start, at the starting line. This is from a different angle. So while all this was going on, I was waiting about 2 kilometres down the road with Mr. Ayazawa and a few other people. The man on the far right is a teacher that I teach with. So is he on the right as well. We were just waiting. There was no video of me pushing, unfortunately. Their big bottles of sake. Yeah, so Team New won Shin Nagare. It was like a football game. You know when a ball goes in the goal at a football game, that's what their reaction was like when they won. It's about 300 years old, this festival is. In case you were wondering, our team came last by quite a long way, actually. So this is about 4 hours after we'd finished pushing. So most of the day is just waiting. But that man at the back on the far left, he was making us all laugh because his left bollock was hanging out. We're obviously all just looking at him. That's the first thing we look at when we look up. So we're the number 3 there. We took a minute longer than everyone else.